The fund had a good year because of the investments that we made in 2015 and in the latter part of 2014. Those were periods where small value stocks were really out of favor, so valuations were very, very good if you were an investor. If you were a buyer, you didn't get returns right away, but what you were able to do is accumulate great positions at very, very good costs. And usually, if the economy starts to turn and people get a little optimistic, those stocks tend to do very well. So if you're starting out with a very low base and you add a little bit of optimism for the economy, these stocks give you the very good performance. The fund is one that's constantly in a rotation, right? Where we are buying things today that we hope will give us the performance a year, year and a half, 2 years out. We always think there are opportunities in the market, and they're created every day. Events happen. For instance, if you look at what happened recently in the election, the day after the election, the infrastructure stocks in the U.S. all moved up very strongly, and some healthcare names moved in the opposite direction. So right there you had an event in a very short amount of time that created opportunities perhaps for you to buy and to sell some things as well. We hope that the performance will continue. It's going to depend on things that haven't happened yet, obviously, which is always the case. But this portfolio is one that's in a constant rotation where those things that have worked and have reached a valuation that we think is fair are lightened or sold, and we take that money and we hope to buy things that are going to do exactly what those things that we just sold did. So we would like to keep the portfolio rolling into the cycle. So we think that if this cycle is like other cycles, we could have another year, year and a half of good performance. Opportunities today are on a one-off basis. So we're not getting sector bets, if you will, but more in line of finding things that are turning around or specific opportunities where companies have had either a difficult time because of the economy or because of certain things in their sector that have affected their performance. So we're doing what we usually do, which is really spending a lot of time going through a lot of trade journals, listening to a lot of conference calls, meeting with a lot of managements, and trying to pick things off one by one as they present themselves.